So hi, today we will see like how to generate the marks for a layout that we have designed. So like for different layer for different layout, we have different type of layout marks design. It depends on number of layers you have, and so for this tutorial, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to work on a standard cells that uh, yes, and so I will go and use some standard cells process and journey to 50 nanometer. So I'm working on 250 nanometer technology, and then there are some already given layouts are given. So this time let's take an example of NOR gate of two input. So we'll go and open this layout. Okay, so let's just do not save. Uh, not save. Okay, discard. Just open it. So yeah, so so these are our multiple. So NAND gate, we have to open the NOR gate. This is a NOR gate. So let's open it. So this is a NOR gate. Okay. So this is a NOR gate layout. As we can see on the screen, and this is a NOR gate. So you can div like make your own layout or for the simplicity. So I am just using the predefined layouts. So this is a layout. What we can do is that so we don't want to like uh, to to make changes in the in examples. So what we can do, we was make a copy of it. So you can just export this as GDS2. No, we just save save this cell to a TUD file on some other location. So we can browse it and go to some look. Where you want to save, you can save. Just make a new folder and name it as NOR gate and just open it and save. So I have saved this cell, this layout cell, some other way. So we don't like modify this. What we can do is just we go there where we have saved and just open that folder we have saved NOR. Mm, yeah, just open it. So like if you encounter this problem is if the layout is not opening, and so just press F10, or you can go to view and press and open device navigator, or from here you can also, so there are multiple options. Just go there, and so here you can see a NOR gate. Just click on this, double click, and it will open. And just um, so this is our layout, you can see. So before accepting layers, what we can do is that we first flatten it by just right click, just yes, right click on it, nor to just press flatten. So it will just press flatten, and after that go to tools and press generate layers. So select everything here, and these options will be this is unchecked and these are checked. Just and then run. So it will generate multiple layers. So what after the now the layers are generated. Now you can uh, go to this grid layer and then select in use cell plus hierarchy. So this will show the like how, what layers you have used in this in the current cell. So like for, I will show you the like how will you make one marks, and similarly you can replicate the procedure for the multiple marks. So let's go for poly this time. Okay, so what I will do is I will just, this is symbol for hide, and I will hide all the layers. So I have hide and just unhide the poly one, and this is our boundary. So the first I will do, what I will do is that I will create a boundary that will cover this whole uh, get a boundary for this layout. So what I will do, I will just go to like all layers, and I will you can I will select non exist layer, and just and click on this square button, and create a boundary. Just start. And what is not working? File use and so it's logged. That's why it don't work. Sorry. So you have to unlock this first. As you have selected now, just click on square button and just start drawing. So yeah, so just draw a, so hold it and just hold it, move the cell. It will form this layer. So you just need to cover it. Just cover this cell, just cover this layout with this non-exist cell, and just save it. Okay. So what I will do, I will go to then again the hierarchy, and you can see now this layer will start showing here, because now you have just used it in your current cell. So I will just double click on it, and I will just give some any number, GDS number. So I will, let's say 1000, I give some high number, and so it's like then like we want to extract a poly layer. So what we'll do is just hide every layer, and we unhide the uncheck the poly layer and the don't do not exist layer. So you can see there's a green line, uh, no, violet line, or and a red poly layer you can see on the screen. So after doing that, you just go to file and just export this. Sorry, file and just export. And where you want to export, just so I am want to export in the same folder, and just I change the name. It is a poly photo marks, or let's say um, we are working on poly marks, so poly marks, just say poly. Just press OK, and it will create a new cell in our file here. Okay, so what we can do, we are similarly what we can do, we can instantiate it, instantiate this poly marks on our poly marks. Okay, so just go to instance and select this poly, and just press OK. So if you magnify, you can see this, you can see that poly has been placed here. So what you can do, so I what I want to do, I want to iterate it all over the marks. So yeah, what I want to do, I want to iterate all over the marks. So what I will do, is that I will go to place not via. You can mm, let me